Hey, so today it's all about the stars. It's all about the alignment of the stars and the powerful energy that we're going to get from that tonight. Isn't it an amazing time? There's been just so much energy in this universe, in the sky, and there's just been so much happening and so much energy changing around us, so many changes and chopping and changing around us all the time. So yeah, just come on for a really quick card draw, and then I've got to pop out and do a couple of things. So I thought I'd pop on, but there's a couple of things I want you to look online on my page, on the Divine Connections page or the Aries True Essence page, and so I will be we're doing a clairvoyant and cacao day in Wellington, so keep an eye out for that. It's up there, it's on there, and get your tickets. There's limited spots, so get your tickets. It's such a fun event, and we put a lot of information about the event, so then you know exactly what you're going to get. And also and that's in September the 12th. On the October the 10th, which is the 10-10-2026, which is also a 10, which makes it 3 ones, which is very powerful. We're doing a recharge and day at Silverstream, and that's all about recharging yourself, all about getting connected and recharging. So book your tickets for that, book your seats for that. It's going to be a day full of just connecting with yourself, recharging, and just being able to keep going for the rest of this year. Anyway, the first card that fell out is the Two of Pentacles, and what I'm feeling with that is about balance. And like I've said before many a times, I don't read tarot the same way that a lot of people do. I don't know if I get it in that way or not, but I read it in my own way. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, and it's all about balance, okay? You need to have a bit of balance in your life. At the moment, I'm feeling that some of you are totally out of sync. You've been giving too much of yourself away, and you've been leaving yourself short for what you need, the energy that you need. So they're saying very much to be able to balance your life a bit better, and just take some time, oh, look at this, the Hermit's just fallen out. Take some time and recharge yourself. Take some time away and connect with yourself. Rest, and while you're resting, you're actually healing yourself, but you're also able to look within yourself to see what it is that, and find things within yourself. And that, so the Hermit, there you go. Take that time for yourself, rest up, recharge, and become the person that you want to be. It's about building yourself up, again, and connecting with yourself. Okay, so the next card I've got here is Justice. Is the Justice card. This is very much about, I'm feeling for this, it's like getting rid of things that were in the past, things that were unfair, things that did not suit you, things that don't suit you anymore. It's about releasing all that sort of stuff. The dark shadows that haunt you from your past, or whether it's just stuff that's just happened just recently, but it's been able to actually let that go and look at it. But do you need to be carrying that? Do you need that any longer? Is that something that's actually benefiting you and where you are right now? And we've all got things in the past that we kind of maybe missed along the way, if we've been doing work on ourselves, or just things in the past that we haven't actually looked at some point, and that's all going to be coming up. But the Justice is, it's about whether things have been for you, whether they are actually keeping you stuck in that other place, or whether you're moving forward. So there we go again. It's the Devil. It's that devil that's all that stuff from the past that's in there, and actually talking to you and trying to lead you into believing that the stuff is true. It's like the Matrix. This so much is not real, And we've been taught that all the stuff is real. You know, you've got to have these jobs, you know, 9 to 5 jobs or whatever. You know, you've got to be doing this, this, and this to fit in the matrix and that. But it's not real. It's things are just falling apart. They're going to be falling apart, and that, but it's that devil within, that devil that keeps you stuck. Has been able to look at all that. Wow, this is just all you know, it's all just here. It's time to actually just clear some of that away. It's time to move on from that. It's time to stop giving to everybody else and not making sure that you've got the time that you need for yourself. It's not about it's not about where things are going for you and hoping that something's going to fall into place. It's about where you want to go for you. Look at this. It's like the 3 of Swords, and I've got like lots of things have been breaking your heart. Things have been stabbing you in the heart, and you're not able to move past that. But you know, just remember, these things happen for a reason, and they become they become who we are at that point. But is it where you want to stay? Is it where you want to be? I've got the 6 of Wands here, and it's like this person is riding forward and just letting go of things from the past and moving forward and galloping. You know, it's like galloping through and moving to the next level, moving to the next place. Now, I've got the 8 of Chalices, and that's really peaceful card, and there's lots of these you know, overfilled, and we've got the mermaid swimming through the water, and she's swimming quite freely with all the cups underneath. That's all full, so all her cups are full. So she's recharged. She's been able to look at things and put herself first and be able to and that this is like moving away from things that are holding you back, people that are holding you back. You know, sometimes we give and give and give and give to people, and then all of a sudden they're fine. They're actually moving on their horse and moving forward, and they leave you behind because you're drained. You're without the energy, and I'm feeling that this is where you need to energize yourself and be looking after yourself, and actually work with people that are working with you. You know, it's like, I'm not saying be a lone ranger and just keep moving forward by yourself and stuff everybody else, because it's not about that. It's about being able to move forward and look after yourself, but also be able to have, like this one here's got people there with her that are going on the journey with her. So it's people that are actually true to you as well as you being true to them. And this one here is like, you know, also there's lots and lots of fish around her. So she's not on her own, but she's got other things with her. But it's about being able to make sure that you look after you and where you're going. You know, Spirit keeps asking us to please just sit down and just rest and do the things that are right for us. Look at all those cups getting filled, and the light at the top of all that water, and that water just flowing down and just filling up those cups, refilling them. And when we have that time to stop and rest, which is something that, you know, I'm aiming to do once again. I've just got a whole lot of stuff that's just come back around that needs to be closed off, but it's been stuff that's been out of my control. It's been in the control of others, and now, you know, it's time to close them off. So then I can just sit and recharge my cups, refill my cups. And then the King of Wands, you know, it's like, where is this taking us? What is this taking us to? What is this all about, and where is it leading us? And I've got here the King of Wands, but I've also got the Knight of Pentacles there, and the King of Chalices. And then that all leads up to the Lovers. It's about, so when we're looking at these, the King of Wands, you know, that's like, you know, yourself looking after yourself and making sure that things are in alignment for yourself, where you want to be, what you want to do. The Knight of Chalices, you know, is about the moving forward. So look, this is on a Pegasus, you know, mermaid on a Pegasus. How gorgeous is that? But it's been able to, you know, the chalices. It's been able to have your cup filled. It's about still being able to move forward. And that there is really. I'm just feeling it's like being able to have some peace time, alone time, being able to just sit and be, you know. I'm feeling that some of you just need to be able to get down to the water. And this one here is the Knave of Pentacles. And on this one, it's like, you know, the treasure's there. All the abundance is there. And she's going through all this abundance and looking at it all thinking, well, yeah, everything's coming. Everything's here. And then the Lovers. Once you've got yourself in that space, those of you that are waiting for a relationship is coming. And those of you that are in a relationship, you're going to notice it changes. It's going to become more stronger. It's going to become so, yeah, it's going to change from where it is now, and it's going to change upbeat. Because you're growing in the dimensions as well. So things are changing, things are going, abundance in your relationships. That's me for now. Something to think about.